Look, I'm gonna keep it real. I left y'all with a job unfinished, and that's on me. But I've been in that gym, I've been grinding, I've been working, and now I'm back and better than ever. So I need y'all to go ahead and meet the new team, man. Are you ready? Of course, you already know he's back, man. We got the 5-star senior, the captain, CJ Matthews, a prodigy of a player who knows how to get a bucket on you in multiple ways. He's just one of those guys who can really fill up a stat sheet with flashy dunks, tough mid-ranges, or he can pull up from the logo for real. The guy just has it all. And running the 2 guard beside him is his cousin, the 4-star junior, Dior Washington. Man, I know y'all missed him, but he's fully recovered from his injury. Definitely like a John Wall in his prime, he definitely prides himself on being able to finish at the basket with such ease. Holding it down on the inside, we've got the 7-footer himself, CJ Alu, a sheer force of domination just inside the paint. But trust me, don't let it fool you. He does have a nice little shot on him too, man. Promise you that. Definitely a guy who will put you on a t-shirt and make sure you know about it afterwards, man. So you better watch out for him. At the wing spot, we've got a hybrid of a player in my dog KJ, an inside-out straight bucket getter. But don't let that fool you. He will annoy you on that defensive end. He definitely likes to talk a lot, but his game really backs it up. Locking up the 4th spot on our squad is my boy Terrence, aka T Millie, one of the most physical dudes I've ever met. He reminds me of a Draymond Green, but like in a good way, you know what I'm saying? He can space the floor, but he prides himself on his aggressive nature in the paint. And we can't forget our 6th man, a transfer student from Virginia named Matthew Waiters. You definitely need to keep a watch on him at all times because he has a knack for having his nose right around the ball. Plus, he's a green light from anywhere on the court. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you guys, man. The squad is looking absolutely tough this year, man. And we only got one goal in mind, man, of getting ourselves a chip. And that's what we're here to do. So are you ready? Well, then, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of awkward. I guess we're back. It was good, y'all, man. That boy CJ back in the building. Hold on. Off the... Hey! Okay, no, let me stop playing around. Look, I understand you guys probably have like multiple questions, and I'm here to answer those right now. And I'm gonna try to keep it as quick as I possibly can because you guys aren't here for me. I know you guys are here for the gameplay, but I'm gonna try to keep this as short and as quick and as sweet as I can. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so excited to get into this game, man. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I dropped this series, and I didn't even want it to end so abruptly last time, but it's just 2K23 came out on console, so you know what I'm saying? Like, a brother was making part content, but look, like I said, we back. First and foremost, man, I just want to say, look, I'm really sorry that this took such a long time to get out, man. There were so many things I had to figure out how to get the high school hoop, and everything isn't even fully complete, but I'm still wanting to drop because I want to drop something. No, I haven't uploaded in a minute. I've really been working on this on the low. So as you can see, we're back. I want to shout out all the people that really helped me make this possible. First off, I got to give a huge shout out to TG So Good for hooking me up with the high school hoop mod, man. Look, I really appreciate it. Shout out my boy Red Light and Donda, you know what I'm saying? Make custom courts, make jerseys for some of the teams that were incomplete. As you can see, we got the custom SoCal Academy court. Shout out my boy Opal for the cyber faces that you're gonna see in these videos, man. Shout out to Mood. Shout out to all the modders out there that make the modding possible, man. Shout out my boy Nasir for really teaching me how to get this thing set up and letting me know what I should do. Y'all should definitely go sub to my boy Nas. His content insane. Love you, bro. Keep doing you, man. But look, what does that mean for the channel? You know what I'm saying? I want to try to drop a video at least once a week on the series, you know what I'm saying, including GTA scenes. I want to have a whole bunch of other people in it, you know what I'm saying? Look, all of that being said, I appreciate you guys for the wait. I know it's been a long time. With all of that being said, man, let's go ahead and get into this San Ysidro game because I think that boy Mikey might got something for us, you know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, hey, let's get into it, man. Let's go. All right, y'all boys, man, we are finally back with high school hoops. I know you guys have been missing it, but we are finally back with that boy CJ. But he's got a tough task ahead of him tonight as he has to go up against San Ysidro and none other than Mikey Williams and Javonte Taylor. I know y'all seen that there was a lot of new faces on the squad, man, but it's still the same SoCal Academy team from last year. We still got that boy Dior, we got that boy CJ, and they only got one goal this year, and that's to win a championship, and that's exactly what we're here to do. With tip-off finally on the way, man, I'm finally excited to say the high school hoops is back, man. Let's go. Jumping into it, man, you already know, look, it was a tough battle off the rip to try to get any sort of points on the board, but you see that boy T Millie kicking it to me, and I'm dunking all over they center, man. I'm telling you, that boy CJ got something to prove this year, man. We going for straight chips, man. Let's go. They really left a brother out here with like 3 seconds to try to score the ball on this possession, man. I pulled up with the mid-range, missed it, but that boy T Millie cleaning up on the glass, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, I like the energy. I like that we come out aggressive, but this is San Ysidro, and that boy Mikey just absolutely blows by me because I tried to reach on the, I gotta stop doing that. I really tried to reach and he just blew right past. Look, we all good though, you know what I'm saying? Because you know we finna get it right back. I kick it inside to my boy CJ Alu, and he just missing my beautiful dime. Like, yo, when I dime you, you know what I'm saying, you gotta hit it. And then on the defensive end, you not go guard the paint. Like, what is y'all doing? Come on. Coach is letting that boy Dior run the offense, man. I'm gonna set a screen for him. I'm gonna be wide open from the mid-range, but I'm gonna miss it. But my boy CJ Alu redeeming himself and getting that layup to go. One thing about this San Ysidro team is when Mikey's on the bench, Javonte Taylor starts cooking. It's like they got this little thing that they got going on, and right on cue, JJ Taylor just wants to hit a contested shot in my boy KJ's face. You know what I'm saying? Like, put a hand up, like that's JJ. Come on. Diving right into the second quarter, man, I ain't gonna lie, we was really trying to stress defense. We really want to hold these boys, but Mikey misses, and they center get their rebound and put it right back in, man. We can't keep giving up shots like that. These Ysidro boys really not taking no for an answer, man, so we really gonna have to lock in the second quarter if we want to win this game. But that boy Mikey, give him a little jab. He's leaving me too much space. I'm pulling that thing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's big greens from your boy CJ, man. Come on. You know, the more and more I be looking back on these games, I start to realize, bro, I really leaving these back doors like wide open, bro. I gotta stop doing that. Mikey gets another easy bucket underneath the basket, bro. I gotta stop going for these reaches for real. Hands down, probably the wildest possession of this entire game. My boy JJ spins, gets to the basket, and with about 2 seconds left, he kicks it out to tie, and he pulls up right in Dior's face with all that defense and still knocks the shot down. Like, what, bro? Coach out here calling a screen for me, so y'all already know what time it is. I'm getting to the basket, and I'm throwing a lob to my boy T Millie, who's dunking all over Mikey, man. Look, I'm sorry, Mikey. You was just in the paint. I had to do it. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I already know Mikey is coming on this possession looking for revenge. He's calling for a screen, getting to the basket, and going up with that tough contested layup over CJ Alu, bro. Just look at him, bro. He's hot after that one. At this point, it's really been a back and forth game, and neither team has really been able to pull away, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I'm calling for a screen, get to the basket, and that boy T Mills is dunking on. I don't even know who that is, but that boy getting body. Golly. That dunk is exactly what we needed to go on a little run here. You see that boy Mikey going up for a layup, and he's missing. Now we on the break. I'm going to kick it to Dior, and he's going up with that reverse jelly layup. Like, the bag on Dior is crazy, y'all. All right, y'all boys. I know we going crazy on offense, but I really need y'all to lock in on defense. And just as I say that, we leaving Javonte Taylor wide open. Like, yo, if we do it again, it's going to be an issue. The first thing my boy Waiters does, as soon as he gets checked into the game, gets absolutely ripped. And now Ysidro is on the fast break. I try to block his layup, but I cut it, and now we got a 1-point game. Like, what in the world is going on? I know we're up right now, but it really feels like Ysidro has all the momentum in the gym right now. You see that boy Ty's gonna kick it to my man. I'm trying to play that defense. We really need to get a stop here. He pulls up from the mid-range, misses, but they going up with a putback dunk. Like, yo, come on, don't fold on me now, y'all. We need this. Even with Mikey on the bench, this Ysidro team is still finding ways to get buckets. My boy Waiters is trying to guard JJ Taylor at the top of the key, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I should have definitely switched because that's definitely a mismatch. Taylor drives to the basket. Waiters is still on him, but he's just too big. He's way too big for him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. With that last shot that JJ Taylor just put up, we going into halftime with only a 1-point lead, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. This second half is about to be crazy for sure. Jumping straight into the second half of this game, man. Look, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. These Ysidro boys are coming out the locker room hot. And why does JJ Taylor already have takeover with the third quarter just starting? We're leaving him wide open again. I told y'all it's gonna be an issue if we leave JJ open. I'm starting to notice that Dior has been really quiet throughout this entire game, but he's throwing a lob to that boy CJ Alu. Let me find out he's really trying to be a facilitator and not a scorer. I'm staying in front of Mikey as best as I can. He tries to throw a lob, but CJ gets it, and we out here on the break. I'm going in for the and one, man. That's exactly what we needed to turn this game around, and I don't know what he's doing. CJ, come on now, dog. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about the Harlem Shake, but look, we out here playing that defense, man. We really trying to stretch this lead. That was my mindset. You just see me going to the basket, rising up, and dunking all over that boy Mikey and his team, man. I'm telling you, we trying to stretch the lead, man. The squad is really turning up right now. We really playing that defense, holding these Ysidro boys, and I'm really starting to get my buckets in now. You see me taking a little step back here, driving to the basket on time. I'm going in for the slam, man. These boys can't hold CJ. We nearing the end of the third quarter, man, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. Whole team is on 10. Even that boy KJ coming out here getting slams, man. Shout out that boy KJ, man. He really doing his thing out there in the cup, bro. Coach subbed me out for a good minute here. We're now in the fourth quarter, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it's crunch time for San Ysidro, but I really can't be leaving Mikey wide open like that. Like, that's Mikey Williams. He's gonna knock it down. I think CJ's weaknesses might be on the defensive end, because I promise you, I just keep leaving Mikey open. I'm not trying to do this on purpose. I keep getting stuck, though. I don't know how I feel about this Ysidro team going on a run here, but here's JJ Taylor. He misses his three, but they center is just coming out of nowhere on the putback slam, man. I ain't gonna lie, this San Ysidro team is starting to look like the Golden State Warriors, the way they keep chucking up these darn threes and knocking them down. Like, somehow they're getting wide open and knocking down threes, man. I ain't gonna lie, after knocking down them 2 free throws, I was feeling real comfortable, man. My squad was playing that defense. We was locking in, but they get the rebound, and now Mikey Williams is wide open, and in the most improbable fashion, it is now a 3-point game. Y'all clearly see the screen is shaking every single time that I come down the court, man. I tried to kick it to my boy T Mills. He had takeover, and he was wide for 3, but he missed it. Now you see girl is on the fast break. They kick it inside to their small forward, and he's gonna dunk it home to make it a 1-point game. Please do not tell me that in my first game back, we are going to fold this back. I get to the basket and I get ripped. No foul call. Mikey now on the fast break, and he's throwing a lob, and I get caught in a poster. Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie, we gotta scratch it. We just gotta scratch that dunk did not happen, and we gotta lock in and play that defense. I hope on JJ, he misses. We get the rebound from my boy T Mills. I'm out on the break now. The crowd is roaring. I kick it to my boy Dior in the corner for 3, and he misses, but CJ gets the rebound and puts it back in to give us a 3-point lead. That boy is turned. With under a minute left to go in this game, I know Dior's been quiet, but he's trying to get to the basket and get himself a quick bucket, but he misses the shot. They small forward gets it, and they're going to swing it down the court in the hands of Mikey. Now, I don't like this matchup. He's got a big man on him, but he kicks it inside, and that boy goes in for the dunk to give them a 1-point game. Crowd on the feet, game on the line here. We need a bucket in order to secure this win. I kick it to Dior. He's wide, and he knocks down the tray. He knocks down the tray. That's my cousin Dior with the clutch bucket to give us a 4-point lead. Now look, I know we just got that 3, but y'all know for sure that this game is not over. Mikey is still on the court. He's headed to the basket, and he dunks it home to make it a 2-point game. All they need is a stop here, and they can get a score and try to tie it up. Mikey fouls, and that is his 5th personal foul of the game, so he is out of here. He finishes with 31, but he's out of here, man. And now we just have the free throw line, and we finna knock down these free throws. At this point in the game, we just playing the free throw game, and with that being said, we come out with the 2-point victory against San Ysidro, man. I'm not gonna lie, this was definitely a hard-fought battle all the way to the very end, man, but we win by 2. The final score is 93-91, man. Checking out the box score for the end of the game, man, that boy Mikey went out and dropped 31 points on us, but he did foul out of the game. That boy Adrian Carter finished with 14, 5, and 3. Javonte Taylor had a nice game with 13 points and 5 assists. That boy RJ Mobley, the big man, had 12 and 13 boards. And that boy Cole Ellis finished with 9 points. And for our squad, you know that boy CJ went out and dropped 28 points in his first game back. That boy T Mills had 19 and 9. CJ Alou, player of the game, with 18 points and 19 rebounds along with 3 blocks. That boy KJ had 7 points and 3 rebounds. But Dior, he didn't really do that well, man. You know what I'm saying? He played 6 points, but he had 5 assists. That's going to wrap it up for this video, man. I hope you guys did enjoy it, man. I'm excited to be back in the high school hoop scene, man. That boy CJ is back, man. New videos coming out soon, man. I hope y'all stay tuned. With all that being said, man, it's your boy Beast, and I'm out. Peace.